The Lord Jesus Christ challenged the people. While I was hungry, you fed me. While I was naked, you clothed me. While I was in the prison, you visited me. They asked him, Lord, when did we see you and we did all this one? He says, once you have done it to any of these people, you have done it for me. So all we want to do is to clothe those who have no clothes, to feed those who are hungry, to make the church of God achieve for the Lord by doing what Jesus Christ himself did or enjoyed people doing for him. Those who are in prison to be delivered. That is a very simple vision.
The story at this Children of Glory School in Lesotho has definitely changed. The children are now on their own facility where they can learn in a comfortable environment. The first set of classrooms for phase 1 have been accomplished. They have a very up-to-standard sanitary facility, unlike the previous one that they had at the rental facility. We currently have 210 students enrolled and a total of 8 teachers and 2 staff that help the children along at the school. Upon my visit in April of this year, they had finished the first 3 classrooms by God's grace, and by the end of June 2009, the second set of classrooms will be finished. This will be helpful because there are a total of 60 students that are waiting for those classrooms to be finished in order for them to be enrolled. One of the challenges the headmistress had was she had to send students home because they were overcrowding the classes that had already been built. And even after they divided the classes into 2, the children were too many. Now the challenge that they're still facing is the government has still not provided electricity and the water. Now water is a natural resource in Lesotho, and it would not be viable to dig a borehole because it's something that the government provides to every citizen freely. Now, on the electric, the government said they had hired somebody who they had already paid and they did not fulfill their obligation. So it's a matter of time and this will be installed. Now, what happens is because they do not have the electricity, they are not able to do all the activities. For example, the computer classes cannot be run throughout. They can only use it when they run the generator. So that continues to be a challenge, but we are still praying that before the end of this year, they should be able to do that. The school is running on its own. They are not depending on donor funds to run the school. All we are doing really is building the building for them, and they're able to run the school. I did challenge the church and the school to do their own local fundraising, and they have promised to do that this year, and that is very, very encouraging. I just got a report too that World Vision donated 12 boxes of books for the school. So there is definite progress that is happening. Now for 2009, we have 6 more classrooms to build. That will cost us about $60,000. And once we are done, we'll be through with the target that we have for this year. Now, I observed too that all we are doing is putting up the buildings. After we finish, we will still need to equip those classes. But, we are still on target as far as making sure that the facility is there for them to enroll the students. But hopefully, as the numbers increase and as their income increase, they'll be able to be part of helping with the furnishing.
So if you are a Christian and you want to be blessed by the Master, you have to do the will of the Master. And the will of the Master is for us to go and give hope to the hopeless, like the woman of Samaria. And he said, in the book of Isaiah chapter 60, he has given us, the Spirit of the Lord is upon us. Everybody wants the Spirit of God is upon him. To do what? To heal the sick, to comfort the sorrow. And these are the things everybody should go out to do.
On behalf of Africa Missions North America, we would like to thank each and every one of you for your prayers and for your support for this project. We could not have done this by ourselves. All our parishes in North America, in Europe and in Nigeria, and a special thank you to Managio for your encouragement and support in pursuing this project. You have been a great help, and may the Lord truly continue to bless you. Now, I would like to continue to encourage you to help us and to continue to be part of this project. I believe that we will finish it. We started by faith, and by faith we will finish. We have 6 classrooms to build this year. We are targeting to raise $60,000, and once the classes are finished, we should be able to say that we have done the major part of the work. So once again, I'd like to appeal to you to pray as to how God will use you in helping us achieve this goal. On behalf of African Missions and our children in Lesotho, I'd like to say Rihalibuha. Thank you very much, and God bless you.